Hey guys, how's it going? So, a friend of mine sent me something. It was a live, and I didn't want to give Gabby a view. So, I know that there's people on here that do record her and do play her replay. So, I went on Miss Finkelstinkles and Finkelstinkles. Finkelstein. Wow. Yeah, you tell I'm watching Gabby. Every time I do and I watch Lori, I swear that it makes me dumb. I swear. So it's Miss Finkelstein. Okay. So I'm watching her replay. So the reason why this is important and why it was shared to me is because I've been telling you all, telling anyone who will listen to me, even people who are in my comments, who also have opinions, which they're absolutely entitled to. And they were saying, I understand. I understand now why you guys were confused. The videos I was showing was from 2023. My point was, if it's 2023 and she's in Illinois, then obviously she was still in Illinois in 2022. Because why would she move? Why would she be in Florida in 2022, go to Illinois in 2023, and then back to Florida in 2023? That don't, like, the end of it, early 2024. That doesn't make sense, you know? So that was my point of that. But I also asked Rex's mom, Amanda, and she confirmed that, yeah, she was not in Florida. She was, in fact, in Illinois in 2022. So here she is talking about it because someone questions her. And I'm glad that you did, because she cannot lie to save her life. That's one thing I cannot stand, is a liar. I can't. A liar in an ABUSER. And look, I just feel rage, and I'm going to come for you. Don't lie to me ever. Don't. I will totally expose your ass. And don't be in an ABUSER, because I'll go even harder. Not meaning you guys, my people. Oh my God, I sound like a cult leader. My people. Yeah, I'm just going to shut the fuck up. We're going to listen.
Wow, what's the best food to get if we lose power, guys? Snap.
Ian hit landfall at September 28th, 2022. Don Don says, I didn't think you got to Florida until later. That's the truth. Thank you for questioning that, Don Don. And thank you too, Wicked Queen Mod.
Cans. I don't know. Nothing frozen. I didn't think you got to Florida until later. No, we came down here December 24th, 2023. Because we moved January 1st, 2024.
Boom shakalaka. So therefore, you were in Illinois in 2022. My God, you're such a bullshit liar. Let's rewind. Then I'll shut up and we'll listen to the rest.
December 24th, 2023. Because we moved January 1st, 2024.
Ha! No. Busted.
And it's 2026, so we've been here for 2 years.
So then you were in Illinois when Ian hit, you fucking lying bitch.
Get the air candles and the batteries. Ian hit landfall in Cape Coral, Florida, September 28, 2022. Yep, I was with my mom during that time.
No, you weren't.
We were in Fort Myers.
You're a liar. You just said that you, 2022 and 2023, you were in Illinois. You moved down in Florida in 2024. It's now 2026. That makes it 2 years that you've been in Florida, Cape Coral. Do you see why I get so pissed off at her and why I start screaming and yelling and, get my freaking blood pressure up? I shouldn't even be like that. But I am, because I'm sick and tired of people like her getting away with all these lies, all this crap. I'm tired of it. And why are you sitting in front of someone's house? You literally just, oh my God, Gabby.
Actually, I was supposed to fly out to go back with Aaron.
Yeah, okay.
And my mom drove me and Cam because the Fort Myers airport was shut down. And so,
How? When you were in Illinois, Gabby, you just fucking lied. Not even a minute later. Like, what?
Mom had to drive to Fort Lauderdale, 2 hours away from Fort Myers, because that was the only one that was flying.
You weren't there, Gabby.
It was very scary, though, because it was, I don't even, I can't remember what, we landed somewhere. We had 2 stops.
Yeah, okay.
But the second time we had to go back onto the flight.
Thank you, Pamela LeBlanc. So if Ian was in 2022 and you just said you moved there in 2023, 2024, how the fuck were you in Fort Myers? You want to explain that?
It was very, very scary. Like,
you weren't there, Gabby. You're fucking crazy.
The plane was fucking shaking.
You are delusional.
Going through wherever we went through, oh my God. It was in turbulence or whatever. It was horrible. It was like this, the wind. And
I'm so glad that people are asking you questions. Right, Pam? That's what I'm saying. And then Moon, dumbass, says, Pamela, she was in Florida while her and Aaron weren't together. No, she just said... Listen to me. Go watch my video. In it, she's in Illinois with Aaron and Cam. Yeah. There's video evidence of it because I posted it. I made a video on it. Moon, you need to get out of her asshole.
I don't know. Oh my God. It was horrible. Horrible. I was like, please, Lord, keep us.
You do realize you are doxing your neighbors right now. We can see the garage. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if it's her neighbor or not, but what are you doing? Sarah says Ian was September 2022. Yes, it was. I showed proof of that. Anybody who lives near Florida, in Florida, whatever, knew that Ian was in 2022. I Googled it. Oh my God, the lies.
It was very scary. No, I'm serious. Cameron
you were not there.
Tiny. I was like by myself with him.
Okay, explain this, Mouth. You said that you moved in 2024. So how is it you were a vet tech in Florida? You want to explain that? Because you weren't.
You do realize you are doxing your neighbors right now. I'm not even home.
You're in front of someone's house.
What made you choose Florida? Well, my mom lived here, and we were in different hotels, and we didn't really have a home
in Illinois
in that moment, and we had to find a place, and our credit was really not that great, and so my mom with Cam, and like we, as a mom and dad, were like, we got to figure this out. Like, what are we gonna do? And so that's when I'm like, Aaron, maybe we should stay here. And so that's, Karen and I were talking, and about the whole landlord situation. And then she said, I can open my home until you find something. And I said, it's very, very nice of you. And so we were like, let's just do that. So we were planning on staying with Karen. And then while we were getting, the stuff, the applications and all that stuff. And then said, Aaron, start applying, just apply. A day or 2 days, he gets a call. Can you come in for an interview? He goes in for an interview and he gets the job on the spot. It was just meant to be. It was just meant to be. And so we stayed with Karen for a few days and we got approved, and the landlord said, you can move in on this date. And Aaron got a job. He was working for Amazon, and we just took off.
You're crazy.
And we have stayed in that home for 2 years now. That ain't even a house address. Y'all think you're smart. It's not. Actually, here's Walgreens. Look at that.
But you're sitting in front of something, which looks like a house. That is a house you're in front of, dumbass.
They're idiots.
Really?
We know what road she's on. What? Not funny. Come on, Spark. This is not good. Oh, why today, Felicia? I hate Wednesdays. This sucks ass. Anyway, I blocked Walgreens. Never have my medication. What? Wasn't always looking for something. That's true. Okay, wait, do you like Florida better than
All right, let's recap without me commenting.
Illinois? Well, Um, by myself with him.
No, you weren't.
Yep, I was with. We came down here. But yes, what year was Ian? 2022. 2022, I believe. Yeah, I'm South Georgia, and today and tomorrow, the gas delivery. Hopefully today, and grocery shopping and all. Leaving my house. Oh wow. Here it starts tonight. Waiting for food delivery. Oh wow. What's the best food to get if we lose power, guys? Snacks, cans. I don't know. Nothing frozen. I didn't think you got to Florida until later. No, we came down here December 24th, 2023. Because we moved January 1st, 2024.
Boom.
And it's 2026, so we've been here for 2 years.
Boom.
Get air candles and the batteries. Ian hit landfall in Cape Coral, Florida, September 28, 2022. Yep, I was with my mom during that time.
No, you weren't.
We were in Fort Myers. Actually, I was supposed to fly out to go back with Aaron. And my mom drove me and Cam because the Fort Myers airport was shut down. And so my mom had to drive to Fort Lauderdale, 2 hours away from Fort Myers, because that was the only one that was flying. It was very scary, though, because it was, I can't remember what, we landed somewhere. We had 2 stops.
Who the fuck is going to be flying during a hurricane? Does anybody know? Just curious.
But the second time we had to go back onto the flight, it was very, very scary. Like, I'm talking about, like, the plane was fucking shaking. Like, going through wherever we went through, oh my God. It was in turbulence or whatever. It was horrible. It was like this, the wind and oh my God. It was horrible. Horrible. I was like...
Listen, Moon, Gabby also claimed that she was working in Florida as a vet tech. No, the fuck she was not. It was in Illinois. That is my point for going over this again.
Please, Lord, keep us safe. It was very scary. No, I'm serious. Cameron was so tiny. I was like by myself with him.
You're sick. Absolutely sick. I was in one of my comment sections, somebody put a link in there for Kai's channel. And it was back in 2023 while she was living in Illinois, not Florida, right? And I was talking about the fish and the fish tank and Rex and all that good stuff, you know, when I was live on Lady Red's channel, right? Well, here's even more proof of what a piece of shit liar she is, okay? It's sped up. I cannot slow it down. So I apologize. I just want you to see how jealous she is over Danny. Now, at this point in time, Danny's cat Enzo was really sick and needed money for whatever was wrong with him. I have no idea. I wasn't there at that time. So Danny ended up getting a bunch of donations for Enzo, which she used to help Enzo, the cat. This girl right here loses her mind over it.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? No, I'm not doing it. No, whatever.
This is the apartment in Illinois.
Everything about this is fucking pathetic. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one time, and one time only. Why? And this might sound selfish. This might sound like I'm jealous. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna make a point here. Why is it so easy for Danny just to get money like that from you guys?
Because of her cat. Enzo needed help. She needed money. People donated. She got the cat help, unlike your fucking self, who raised money for a lawyer that you didn't even use. Where the fuck's the money, Gabby and Gailey? Where's the money? Where is it? Because $5,000 plus did not go to no lawyer.
But I have a son.
What the fuck does that have to do with Danny getting money for a cat? Nothing.
That might hurt. I have a child here.
I apologize. I believe this is actually the hotel. My bad.
I even gave my sister $70.
And?
I gave my sister $70. And I'm hurt because she could have taken. I get it. But before even Enzo, you guys, like the male supporters, you guys just give it to her like it's candy.
So?
And everyone was commenting, well, I gave all my money to Enzo. I gave all my money to Enzo. I understand Enzo needs it. But even before then, God forbid, Danny goes,
wow. This is what Danny's been dealing with for years. See that smug-ass, bitch-ass face? She's been dealing with that piece of shit right there. Danny, you need to walk the fuck away. I don't know why you don't and why you keep saying it. Either Mimi's still paying your shit or you like the abuse, because that's exactly what's going on. One or the other. Walk the fuck away.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my sister's supporters.
So?
Say for Enzo and for Enzo.
It's not your business, Gabby. It's not about you. So you're pissed off that she got money for a cat that she needed to get help, right? From the vet? You're pissed off that she got money for that. What the fuck do you need money for? You don't get to sit there and be, well, I have a son. What is it you need money for? What? More alcohol? Because I know for a fact you got a damn drinking problem, especially back there, didn't ya? Yeah, I'll be proving that in 2 seconds.
Listen to me.
No.
Don't send me money. I don't want it. I will give Danny. I'll give Aaron.
You're sick.
He's twice as tall as an ordinary teenager, and he splashes arch enemy. He's wearing his telepathic helmet, and he has a ferocious expression on his face. His arms and hands can move, so he can smash and grab. Finally,
She's on the rugs and alcohol hard in 2022 and 2023 and early 2024. Yep. Hold, please. This is the video that was linked in. It was on my one of my video from yesterday. I'm not playing the whole thing because it's 2.5. It's over 2 hours long. But you will see just how deceitful and how much of a liar and dangerous she is. She is disgusting. That kid has no business being around her. Ever. Or Aaron. Aaron, you're just as incompetent. You know what the fuck is up, and yet you're working what? During the night? Sleep all day? You need to be there for that child. But you're not. And that's why I'm going to stand by what I always say. The only thing you care about is getting your wiener sucked. That's the only thing you care about is sex. Get your knob blown. And I stand by that. Absolutely. Because there's no way in hell this is a loving relationship. And you don't give 2 fucks about that little boy. Is he even yours? You know, people have been telling me he's not even yours, that he might even be the P3DO Anthony's. I don't have any proof of that. So I'm just going to ask you, Aaron Bradley, why aren't you there for Cam? Is he not your child? Is he a stain? Why aren't you there for your so-called son? I want to know, because you're a piece of shit. You're worse than Gabby for allowing all this to continue. Yes, the fuck you are.
Will you call me real quick? Yeah. Okay, and then you can get back online. Okay.
Who's all confused?
Look at her fucking eyes.
Thank you.
Pupils.
You? Okay. So, I kind of wrote a book. Okay? I wrote a book. Maybe if I read it to you, maybe it will make more sense. But I can give you the breakdown.
What are you on, Gabby? Your son's right there in that hotel room with you, and you're all fucked up. Shame on you, Aaron. That kid needs to be permanently removed. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Cam needs justice. Justice for Cam. I want to see blue hearts in my comments, please and thank you.
So,
look how fucked she is.
I was on this morning when you were doing that. So I'm planning on writing a book.
You just said you wrote one.
I would love to share it with you guys when he goes to bed. It's on the iPad. It's not like fully finished. I do have to like put in some tweaks. It's basically the start of my childhood into the end. Hey! Yeah, you better not growl.
Mama.
Yeah,
Mama.
I didn't like that.
Mommy.
Hi, Cam. Okay, here. Good. Cam.
Her pupils are huge. She's licking her lips. She has a dry mouth. She is on rugs. I'm telling you.
Come here. So I've already started. Can I read a book? Can I read a book? Here, ready?
Trying to take his babysitter, aka the iPad, away from him so she can read her bullshit book.
Mama's gonna read a book, okay? Ready? Come on. Ready? Sit down. Okay, ready? Whoa. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay. Hold on. Let me take it. Let's see. Hold on. A little bit of right, never mind. Okay, you can have it. That's fine. You can have it.
She totally ignores him. She's in Illinois. In the hotel room. She absolutely disgusts me. I can't even stand looking at her anymore. I really can't. Look how red the nose is. Like, get offline. What the hell?
Let's go to bed. I do not like that. Don't like that either. Okay, so basically, I don't know if you guys know about Enzo, but we are in a hotel. And we are staying here for... I'm just going to leave Rex here since we have no plan for him.
Did you hear that? Did you fucking hear that? I'm just going to leave Rex here, seeing we don't have a plan for him. That's the lizard, the bearded dragon that Amanda took over, the landlord, for the place she destroyed. Watch what she says with the fish.
Why don't you get in the fucking box?
Her kid's right there.
Oh, he's going to dump the fish in the pond or freaking the toilet.
As she's licking her lips, high as fuck, telling you how she's going to dump them in the fish in a pond, okay? Or the toilet. But remember how bad she freaked out and said that that wasn't true, that never happened. Amanda set her up. You're hearing all this, right? Again, I love proving your little bitch ass a liar. And I'll keep coming harder and harder and harder until every single person gets the hint. But the monster that you really are.
You're welcome, Becca. I saw that.
You're disgusting.
Season's great.
Absolutely disgusting.
Broken heart. I've been dreaming of how lonely you are. Enzo's doing okay.
Like you care.
He's doing great. So tomorrow we're going to get a Christmas tree. Nice. Well, Aaron's going to leave Rex there.
Oh no, it's Aaron's fault. Aaron now is the problem. He's going to leave the bearded dragon there. I told you that Amanda woman wasn't lying. And I told you Rex's mom that was on panel on Lady Red was telling the truth. All you're ever going to see from this fucker right here is nothing but lies.
I would love if
Oh, listen
it was
to this.
Amanda.
You fucking know. You're landlord.
We don't have a tote, so we can't bring him there. Me neither.
You're sick. Like, how dare you? Just leave
He doesn't have a
animals.
tote.
Carry him in the cage, you bitch. You don't just leave animals there to die. My God.
Can we focus on like getting me a fucking drink?
Her Scooby snack. This is when she was a full-blown alcoholic. I believe she still is drinking. Between that and the Addies and Oxys and Speedballs and whatever the fuck else she's doing. She's incompetent. Not only as a mother, but just as a person in general. Hashtag lock this fucking bitch up. Then you can go bye-bye.
So bad.
Your kid's there and you want to get hammered. That's great.
I'm sorry. I know, I just need a fucking drink. I'm so stressed. I'm so overwhelmed. No, an alcohol drink. I make my Scooby snack.
Wow.
No, the hotel doesn't have any. Well, Aaron has like the banana one and the Midoriya. I would just need the Malibu. You're one shitty ass person, Aaron, for doing this. Thanks.
He's out working and didn't get her this precious bitch some alcohol, so now she's all pissed off, blaming him for everything under the sun. Yeah, you two are real winners. Parents of the year.
All the money I spent, thousands of dollars on that bearded dragon going down the fucking drain.
Then go over there and get it, you stupid ass.
Damn.
You don't just leave an animal to die, Gabby. You're fucking disgusting.
I don't know why can't Danny fucking take him?
Oh, that was Danny's fault. The one who's dealing with Enzo, who's sick, who has vet bills, who had to go to the hospital. And now it's Danny's fault because she wouldn't take the dragon? Really? Danny, I'm telling you, fucking cut them off.
I'll buy everything for that. It's 3 weeks. Is she live?
You wouldn't buy anything. That's why Amanda has it. Because you're a piece of shit and left it to die. That's why. Don't fucking sit there and pretend to cry either.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Right in front of Cam.
We have until 9 o'clock in the morning. But you know what?
Hurry up, squeeze that hair out.
It's not just like, we have 3 days. Danny told me that she would take him.
Oh, stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, but did she know that her cat was going to need medical care, which costs how many thousands of dollars? No, she did not. So she was trying to help you. Guess what? Her animal comes first. You knew you were getting evicted. You fucking knew. You had plenty of time to find someplace else to live. You chose not to. The very night you were leaving that fucking apartment, you sat there and danced. Live on TikTok with whipped cream and bullshit all over your face. Aaron yelled at you and told you to at least watch your son. Find somewhere for you to live. You can't even do that. Now you're in a hotel bitching, and now it's Danny's fault. It's Aaron's fault. No, bitch. This is all your fucking fault. Take accountability for once, Gabby. Take accountability. But I know you won't. Histrionic personality disorder. Narcissism. Delusional disorder. You need to be permanently banned off the net. You have no business being on here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Said that she was going to take him, but that's cool. That's cool. You know, she can raise $3,200. And I mean, Aaron and I donated when we didn't have the money. When we had to go to a fucking hotel.
Are you
We're in
serious?
our situation. But no. And then it's funny how that person said, "Oh yeah, good choice of words, Danny. Good for you."
You're jealous as fuck.
It's fucked up, if you ask me.
Nah, you're fucked up. You knew you were being evicted. You had papers. You had everything. You knew it. Then you tried lying on your landlord, Amanda, saying there was mold in your apartment, which there wasn't. It was condominiums. She turned it into apartments. The one you were living in was fine. The downstairs had some mold in it. Nobody was living in them. They were fixing them up. Your ass went down there and took pictures and tried to lie and say it was your apartment. You know how I know? Because when you went to court for this shit, you fucking lost. Like you're always going to lose. You lost with Brownie. You lost with Find Out. You lost with the landlord. You're going to keep on losing. Because you're nothing but a liar. Seek help. You need to be locked up in a fucking mental ward. Not talking a week. Not talking a month. I'm talking years. Because I don't believe there's any help for you. I don't give a shit what they put you on. You're dangerous. You need to be permanently locked up. That kid needs to be removed from your care and Aaron's care and Mimi's care. Nobody in your family should be anywhere near that fucking child.
Why should I even care about TikTok anymore?
Are you kidding me right now? Really? Manipulation at its finest. A narcissist can't get her way, so she pretends to cry. I don't want to do anything for Christmas. I don't want to do anything for his birthday. Why? Because no one's licking your asshole? Tough shit. The more people that come across my channel and come across other channels, they're going to learn all about you, Gabby. So enjoy YouTube while it lasts. Because it's not going to be forever. I give you less than a month. Keep screaming the R word. That'll learn you. This is ridiculous. Ew. Oh, you're crying just so hard. Where's the tears? Hello, the telephone's off the hook.
Tell me.
That kid is playing with the freaking phone in the hotel room. And she's sitting there trying so hard to cry and be a poor me victim. Oh, this is insane to me.
She raised $3,200.
Good.
When I'm living in a hotel for 2 weeks, I have no home. I have no fucking home.
Wow.
His birthday's tomorrow,
His birthday's tomorrow. It's the same fucking day every year, is it not? Why is it TikTok has to pay for your son on his birthday and Christmas? You want to explain that? Every single year, Gabby. You and Aaron know when the kid's birthday is. You know when Christmas is. But yet you seem to never have any money. Because you expect people to pay your way through life. Way to go, Mimi. You raised a narcissistic, histrionic, personality disorder, lying bitch is what you did. Hope you're proud. Really, Gabby? Really? Push them out. Come on. Squeeze harder.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just giving you a fucking alcoholic drink. I do a fucking alcoholic fucking drink. Fucking just give it to me.
Oh my God. Her kid is there.
Please just give me a fucking drink.
This is crazy. This is why she fled Illinois. Because CPS was hot on that ass. And she fucking drifted. That's why. I think she's going to run again. I really do. There's boxes in her garage. Why is that? No, you're not doing that. Sorry, I gotta fast forward. Hold on, please. Look how fucked she is. You get your fix, you get your drink, you get your sniffs
I read
in.
you my book. But, so,
Oh my God.
I was going to come on this live and say if you guys can donate to Cameron's birthday.
Wow.
Like birthday presents.
Look how fucked up she
I would
is.
appreciate it.
And not one person called the police or CPS on her. She's like, yeah, I wasn't watching, mandated reporter or not, which I'm not. I would have absolutely called. There is a baby there. A baby. And she's sitting there getting hammered and sniffing shit, right? Clearly high, clearly drunk. That is not okay. She's going to fucking hurt that kid. I'm telling you.
Well, grab the two things. Maybe Woodman's has Malibu.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I'm gonna ask if anyone can donate to Cameron's birthday. I would appreciate it.
After everything you just said. Everything you just did. Wow.
It's tomorrow.
His birthday's tomorrow? And she doesn't have one gift for her child. Not one. That boy has no chance. I'm done with this abusing, alcoholic, drug addicted, personality disorder motherfucker. I'm done. I cannot watch anymore. I will link this video in the description. I ain't doing it. I'm done. I'm sorry. I can't. Because I'm just going to get more heated. And I'm going to get to the point where I get so mad that I'm going to start crying. And when that happens, I don't want to ever... I've gotten to that point before. Not with her, but... You know when you get so mad because you're so hurt, you're so frustrated, you're so angry, and you just start crying. It's almost like you black out. Like I never have, but it gets to that point where just like I don't want to say something wrong, like I don't want to threaten because I probably will, make a phone call. You know what I mean? Like I need to cool down. I know when enough's enough, and then this is enough. Oh, and as for the Epstein files, no, that was it for me. I am not going down that road. Nope. I got a phone call. I got messages and from people that know me very well. And they told me, don't do it. No, don't do it. So I'm going to listen. So the Epstein, all that shit, it's out. It's out. So that was it. That's all you're getting from me from the Epstein bullshit. I can't. No. I figured it was bad. I'm being told that it's really bad. So I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm still going live on Tuesday. So Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, I'm going live. I believe Lady Red will be with me. Also, can you please put in the comments if you feel comfortable? I need some medical expertise. Nurses, doctors, I don't care, dietitian, whatever. Anybody with some sort of medical knowledge, OBGYNs, even if you're just, I don't even know. If you're volunteering somewhere and you have some knowledge, if your family is doctors and you got knowledge, I need you to come on panel with me, please and thank you. You can hide your name. You don't have to show who you are. Because I am going to be discussing her fake miscarriages. I am not a medical expert. However, I do have endometriosis and I am going to discuss that. And I'm going to tell you what I go through, what it feels like. And I would like other people to share their experiences as well, because I'm telling you right now, this thing does not have endo. She does not. Her stories don't add up. She does not. Also, I want to talk about her birth control that she's on. That's why she's not getting pregnant. I also want to talk about her and the Adderall and the Oxys and all that good stuff. So basically everything medical, but more than anything, the miscarriages, the fake miscarriages. So if anybody has screenshots, a video you want me to see, just let me know in my comment section on here, okay? If you go to my YouTube page and in the about section, like, you know, when you see my my N and it says like basically what my channel is about, you'll see some writing and then it says more. Press more and that will give you all the information to get a hold of me personally, so you don't even have to say anything in the comment section, okay? Because I know people people don't want to be attacked. People don't need to be attacked. And shame the fuck on you assholes who are going after a certain someone that was on panel the other night. You should be ashamed of yourself. None of that will be tolerated in my live. If I see one bully, you're gone. And Florida girl, I dare you to come in my stream. As soon as we see your bitch ass lips in there, boop, you're gone. You don't even get to say a word. You're gone. Bye-bye. You know, I don't want to hear from you because you're just as disgusting. Keep paying, Laney. Keep paying Gabby's bills. Keep going. Keep going. You're still not a mod yet, huh? Interesting. Anyways, okay, I'm done running my mouth. But that's what I want my live to be about, is nothing but medical information. These miscarriages that she's faking. I want to know who, what, where, when, why. And I want to know what we can do to hold her accountable for that. I'm serious. Whether it's going to be a petition, whether it's going to be phone calls, emails, all the above, I'm doing it. And I need your help. I need your help. I've already been talking to somebody and they messaged me actually and said that they're game. They are in Florida. So it'd be easier for me basically to work with her to start a new law, whatever we need to do to get this bitch to stop. Because I'm telling you, she's gonna do it again. She's gonna keep faking miscarriage. Her next miscarriage, I'm gonna lose my mind. I am sick to fucking death of hearing about Gabby Jacobson and her bullshit. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of her faking these things. So many women in this community have actually had miscarriages. You don't get to sit there and fake them for money. That is illegal. It is, Gabby. It is. The reason why it's illegal is because you profited from it. Every time you fake a miscarriage, you put up a wish list, or people buy from that wish list, or it's a wish list for Cam's birthday or for Christmas. You profited off that fucking miscarriage, that fake miscarriage. Yes, the hell you did. Yes, you did. That's illegal. So, all that proof of that right there just needs to go to law enforcement. Yeah. Something better be done, I'm telling you. Something's got to give. Something has to. Look it up. If you're out there faking miscarriages, faking pregnancies, and you're profiting off it, that is illegal in the state of Florida. Please look it up. I'm telling you it is. Now, I also need your help. I need those, I need proof of that. I've seen it on TikTok, but I'm still searching, but I need proof that she profited. And then that will all be sent to whatever, if there's a governor over there, whatever the hell, how they work in Florida, that, the police, whatever. Every single thing, anybody to do with, what do you call it? Like miscarriage groups, all that. I'm talking full blown, we're doing this. I am. I have to. I can't just sit around and talk shit. I have to do something. I know I'm in Canada, but you know what? I don't care. I'm going to do something. I'm going to help someone in Florida, help them do something. And then hopefully you help me help them and you help them. You know what I mean? Let's make it a community effort. She needs to be held accountable. And apparently DCFS and the Florida Police Department, Sheriff's Department, they don't seem to give a shit. Well, I do. And so do thousands of others. So I think it's time. I really do. And I'm not talking call the police, call it. No. I'm talking We'll talk in DMs. We don't need to know. We don't need to let her know what the fuck's coming for her. We don't. I sort of kind of did. And she's so fucking stupid. She doesn't believe it. She's stupid. That's it. 61. You are 61. And that's not making fun of community. That's making fun of you, Gabby. 61. Oh, yeah. Before I forget. So speaking of 61, so you're going to tell your followers that you faked that whole exam? The 61 was all fake? Then why the fuck would you put it in court documents and accuse Feisty of reading that online if it was fake? How are you going to get her in shit for that if it was all fake? You want to explain that? Because that's all in the court system. They have judges all have it. So how's Feisty get in trouble? How? From reading a fake document. Why would you put it in there if it's fake? I know why. Because it's actually real. You're such a piece of shit. You can't even lie properly. I'm glad your world is crumbling. You're going to get yours. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, because I'm not going to step off your neck. I'm here until the end, bitch. You're going down, and we're all taking you down. We're all going to take your ass down. Right? I'm telling you, I'm done. Lawfully, of course. You will be held accountable. Maybe not for everything. Even if it's just one thing, I'm not going to be I think I'd be okay with it. All of the things, I don't know. I'll do my damnedest to try, though. But I need help. I need your help. Again, I'm in Canada. I don't have access to records because we don't work like that over here. Only the States does. So I will need help. Again, if you don't feel comfortable in the comments, go to my YouTube page. And if you go to the more button on the top where you see my little N and my face there, it'll say, I want my channel to mean something. Press more. I think it says more. And then you'll see all the contacts, all the ways you can contact me. All right, I'm done rambling. So I think, well, I'll still do videos, but Tuesday, I'll be live Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Open panel for people who would like to speak. I would prefer people with medical knowledge, but if you want to talk about your actual miscarriages and how badly this has affected you, you can come the hell up all you want. You can sit right up there with us. Okay? All right. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you in the comments.